Hey you guys, I hope you had a wonderful Easter. I am doing a review. Matter of fact, I'm not even doing a review. I'm doing a what you should start with video. And I'm doing it on New York Times bestselling author Brenda Jackson. She has written a lot of books. She has participated in so many and a couple of the Texas Academy Club series playlist. I have two of her books from two of the different series she did, so I'm excited about that. But what prompted me to do this video is the release of her new book, Seduced by Steele. And I gotta see how many books are in the Steele series. And when that came out, because I'm also part of the Brenda Jackson book club on Facebook, when that came out, it just made me start doing a lot of research on, excuse me, not just the series she did, but more so like the families that are connected together and things like that. And it also made me look in my collection as well about some of the books I have. Now, I have read Brenda Jackson over the last 15 years. I like her. Tonight and Forever and Whisper Promises are her first two books. But the first two books I read, well, the first book I read by her was The Player's Handbook. That was back in 2004, 2005 I read that. Child. That book in itself was a hot mess. That daggone Lance Montgomery. Hot mess, but I like him though. He's cool. Then you have her other bestseller series, such with the families Madarises, the Westmorelands, the Steeles, the Grangers, the Bennetts, the Protector series, the Bachelor series, Bachelors in Demand series, which is definitely one of my favorite series. I did a review on that one, so I will put that in the link bar below along with her website below. Baby, let me tell you, it is so many ways to go what you should start with Brenda Jackson. I know some people may go the earlier route and start with her first two books, which is cool. Me personally, my personal thing, yeah, you can start with a couple of the Madarises books. I actually started with the Player's Handbook. That got me into her. You could actually start with that as well too, because that goes into a series as well. It's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of ways you could start with the book, but start with to get in Brenda Jackson. Okay, but also, it is just so much. And it made me not only just look at Brenda Jackson with a lot of her books. I started looking at the older covers from Silhouette Desire, the older Harlequin covers that she had. I started looking at, and then I realized something too. So, the first 8 books of the Westmorelands series, I mean, I know they updated a lot of the covers and things like that, put like a few together so you guys get them on Kindle like that. I know a couple of years ago when they redid the books, they had 2-in-1 stories, which was pretty cool. But I also noticed the older Silhouette Desire covers, like if you go do your research, you can see some of the older covers, which I actually enjoyed, and I was like, oh, this is cool. The covers were nice. And I noticed something too. Just something I noticed. The Silhouette Desire covers in the Westmoreland series was on the first 8 books of the series. You have Delaney's Desert Sheep, which was the first book. The second book was A Little Dare. Third book was Thorn's Challenge. The fourth book was oh my gosh, y'all, hold on. I'm like losing. I have hold on. Okay, the fourth book was Stone Cold Surrender. Then you had the 5th book, Riding a Storm. The 6th book, Jared's Counterfeit Fiance. The 7th book, The Chase is On. The 8th book, The Durango Affair. Those 8 books had the original Silhouette Desire covers. From book 9, which is Ian's Ultimate Gamble, on to book 15, Tar, Dark, and Westmoreland, you have the Kamani covers. As you guys know, Kimoni is the imprint is no longer there. I know you can get some of the older books on Amazon, of course. And I actually have the book 15 in my Kindle, Quad's Babies. That was good. I like Quad. But yeah. And then I think after book 16, if I'm not mistaken, it goes back to the Desire covers for the Westmoreland series. That's a long series. So is the Steele series. Just a lot of the series are long because I love big family series and stuff like that. Brenda Jackson always feeds me well when it comes to family series like that. Um, like I said, it's a lot in the series I do like. I like the Steels. I like the Madarises. I think the Westmorelands is definitely my favorite. Although I am going to get into the Steel one. I'm about to go way back to get into the Steel one, and I don't mind doing it as well too. I may do a separate review on the Westmoreland family, but I know everybody has read it. But then again, a lot of people haven't read it, so I might do a review on it, or I might just post a few of the books below, as the first four books below as well, so you guys can check that out. But let me tell you, that just definitely got my love, and understand why I love Brenda Jackson so much. I have her the Grangers series. I have that in paperback. I have the Bachelor in Demand series in paperback, and I have the Protector series in paperback. A lot of my older books, because they were so scattered, I end up giving them away to a shelter. Somebody would definitely discover the love of Brenda Jackson, and I definitely was like, you know what, I'm just going to re-get my stuff in Kindle form, which I feel definitely will be for me. I could reread them again. Um, there's a couple of books from Brenda, like I said, with Brenda, that they definitely had stand out for me. I definitely like Jared's Counterfeit Fiance. It was some things in there. I like Jared's mom, Sarah. Sarah is my girl, right? I love when the mothers, all the matriarchs of the family be trying to say, "Oh, you need you a wife." Be hooking them up, being real slick about it. I be like, yes. I love them. It's just so funny to me, and I'm like, and they be like, "Oh, mom," they be like, I be like, "Don't be doing your mother like that. Y'all respect your mother. She want the best for y'all." So I love that, and I definitely love that with Jared's Counterfeit Fiance as well too. Um, it was like I said, it's a lot of. I definitely one of my other favorites was the first one, the Delaney's. There's a Chic. Um, when she was just going, she was so sassy when she said "Your Highness," and I was like, "Yes, Delaney, you better size your man up." And that was one of my favorites as well. Like I said, there's a lot of books that became instant favorites of mine with Brenda Jackson. I definitely love the Granger series. That's one of my favorites. Bachelors in Demand is one of my favorite series as well too. I got two out of three. I got the Westmoreland making it to the Jeffrey series, book series as well too, with Olivia Jeffries and her brother Terrence and Dwan. It's like I said, the way she connects it is really cool. Um, I just enjoy it. So I'm gonna list I'm gonna list the Westmorelands. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put her website below. I'm also gonna put Harlequin's website below, so you guys can check her out, because it's so much you can go with Brenda Jackson. I just named a couple because I love them. And I'm just like, I hope you guys enjoy her as much as I did. And she has other books coming out as well too. I'm so excited for her. She's amazing. So definitely check her out as well too. And I will talk to you guys later. Um, and thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful Easter, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.